What is poppin', ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, A-A-A-Zero. Ooh. Listen, man, this is it's kind of a rant, but not really. Like, I just want to say something really about this game. So, I think that us as gamers, I talked about this in my clone game video a little bit. I think us as gamers are getting out of hand, man. When you can get to the point where you're literally saying the game's bad and you haven't even played it, that's not good, right? So I'm going to start off by saying, this is not me saying this game is going to be great. It is not me saying this game is going to be bad. It's not me saying this game is going to... All I am saying is that we've gotten so comfortable with looking at a trailer and saying a game is bad. So this trailer had dropped during the State of Play. And I'm showing this one right now because the other videos that are out, gameplay's released today, but the videos that are out are owned by other people that got exclusive access. I was watching Kinda Funny talk about this game, and they were saying how it's actually a good game from what they've tried so far. But this is the problem we live in. The first thing people like to do is compare. And I want you guys to watch out for these people, and this is why. A lot of people that compare games like this, where you hear Guardians of the Galaxy, is it Guardians inspired? Yes. Does it have a Guardians of Galaxy aspect? Yes. But look what happened to that game. When that game came out, no one wanted to give it a chance. And the game is incredible. The Guardians game was incredible. So my big thing with games like Guardians of the Galaxy, we knock it, we don't even know what it's like. Now, it could be the era I'm from, right? Back when I was growing up, Super Nintendo, Sega, we didn't really know too much about any games. Like, when you seen a game on a magazine, all you knew was what they showed in that magazine. There was no YouTube, there were no streams, there was nothing to watch. You had to base that game off of you playing it for yourself. Because even when reviews came out in books, that was all you could base off of. Even when reviews came, the earliest we got reviews was when, what was the show called? My boy Adam Sussel and I can't remember, X-Play, whatever it was. That's where we got our video reviews, right? But now everything's just accessible. You getting opinions of people that stream. You're getting opinions of people that are content creators. You're getting, well, it's the same thing. You're getting people that might be bitter. Some people might not like PlayStation. Some people might not like shooters. Some people just might like Overwatch and don't want to see anything else like it. But I'm a person that wait till the game comes out and then I can determine it then. Like, people are trying to kill this game already. Oh, this game's bad. This game... But you don't know that. You're automatically assuming the game's going to be bad because it's similar to Overwatch and Destiny. You're just saying it's going to be bad at this point. I hear a lot of people saying, oh, all these multiplayers are the same game. All they do is copy this and that. So what happens to the games that have tried to do something different? There's been millions of games that's tried new styles of multiplayer and no one supports it. No one wants to play them. There's been people that tried co-ops and they don't work. No one. Look at Overwatch. Overwatch was so major in the first one. The second one comes out, no one wants to play it no more. Because they made some differences to it. But you gotta start somewhere. You have to start somewhere to see where you can go. They've already said with this game, even though it's live service, they want to have a different narrative every week. They want to change some aspects of it. Like, they're trying to find something fresh and new. And Sony thought that they had something fresh and new in this game. So I'm not just basing off of this being PlayStation. I'm talking about every game in general that launches. There's some games I look at, I'm like, oh, I never want to touch that game, right? But then there's some games that I see and I'm like, well, at least let me try it before I just say I don't want to touch it. Because then I'm not even giving it a fair chance. I'm just saying it's bad just because. Like, that's how comfortable we got. We just say games are just bad just because. We don't even get our hands on it no more. At least we got alphas now. We got betas. We got early playtest. We have all that. We didn't have that growing up. It was whatever the game was is what you was dealing with. So with Concord, I'm seeing all the early people coming out. And right now, more negative than positive. But the people that I'm seeing that are negative are the people that haven't even played it. They're just going off of what they've seen through gameplay overview. They haven't even played it. Now, if you play the game and you say, yo, I don't like this game, that's a whole different story. I'm cool with that. I understand that. But if you don't even play the game and you're already saying it's a bad game, that's a problem. Because we're not giving these games any fair chances, any fair shakes. So with Concord, I'm looking at this. Like I said, I'm not saying it's going to be amazing. But from what I've watched, the gameplay overview, the trailers, it has my interest. And the part that people want to seem to forget is just $40. It's $40. And then some people saying, well, that's still too much. It should be free to play. So guess what? If it's free to play and then they're trying to make money back by having a battle pass and skins and all that, y'all going to be mad. You're going to be mad either way. That's how everyone is with every game. I seen backlash on Assassin's Creed, the new one coming out. I seen backlash on the Star Wars Outlaws. People just want to keep finding something to complain about. And it's not going to end here. It's not going to end here. You know why? Because we as gamers, we've gotten way too comfortable just saying, this is terrible. The game's going. And then what happens is when the game drops, it just dies. So for me, I got high hopes for Concord. I can't wait to play the beta. I might stream it. But I just want us as gamers to just stop killing games. Almost some of my favorite people I follow, they all were putting out Concord reviews today. And they were putting out their own take. And I said, oh, so they must have played it. And most of them didn't even play it. They were just like, it looks bad, or it looks rough, or it looks bland. Didn't even play the game. So how would you know based off of someone else's opinion? That doesn't make sense to me. I can have someone tell me right now, the new Madden's fire, right? And then I go to play and I hate the Madden game. But at least I played the game to be able to say I hated it. There's a whole bunch of people that hate Call of Duty. But if you're going to hate Call of Duty, let it be because you played it and it just wasn't good to you. Don't hate it just because there's things you've seen and you don't like. You got to play it to give an opinion. If a new movie come out right now and everyone says it's the movie of the year, then you say, nah, that movie was terrible. And you didn't watch it, you're relevant. It don't make any sense to me. And like I said, I'm not saying this game's going to be groundbreaking and amazing. I'm just saying, can we give it a chance? Kind of funny, they said it was real fun. And that's another thing. I feel like people think games are terrible because you ain't got no friends a lot of the times. If you need friends, just say it. Say, hey, I need some friends. Anybody want to play Conquer with me? Some of y'all need friends. They got no one to play with, and because you playing solo, that game's terrible all of a sudden. That's crazy. But I just want to say, with Conquered, I will do a review when it drops. I will do a stream probably, because I'm excited for the game. I want to see how it plays out. I want to see how they change the narrative every week between the heroes. And they're doing something Overwatch didn't do. They're giving us the look of the heroes and giving us the cinematics of the heroes early on so we can actually start liking these characters. Where Overwatch just was like, here's some characters. They look cool. We didn't know nothing about them. Then they just started giving us some episodic releases. So yeah, I want to play this game. I can't wait for this beta. And I'll be the first to tell you guys if it's bad, and I'll be the first to tell you if it was great. But thank you guys for tuning in. Your boy A0. Peace!